Hey, hi, hello, all you beautiful people. How are we doing today? Awesome, thank you so much for the resub, and congratulations on coming out as trans femme. Welcome to the club. How are you feeling? Still working on a couple of things in the background. Don't mind me. Also, hi, Enderman Man. I don't think I'm allowed to use your real name on the internet, but hi, it's good to see you. Oh, my audio's in the red. Why? Oh, that's why. Hang on. Turn it down just slightly. Do this. How's my audio? I am Supernova. Nova's our chosen middle name. Oh, that is beautiful. I absolutely adore that. I do accidentally. You do use your real name on the internet? Is that what you're saying? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What happened? Why did Willow go dark? Ah, that's why. Go away, Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, so hold on. Door. Get the door. The door. I would love to hear a compilation of just nothing but sky, labyrinth of sound screaming at the door. Anyway, hi, hello, welcome to this interesting little stream that we have going. I'm willing to share our chosen first name if you wish to know whatever you are comfortable knowing. I am more than happy to. The name havers, indeed. Hi. You know how I said I would be appearing with Willow, how I would be appearing in Chaos streams? I figured this time I would actually, appear in the Chaos stream. So hopefully everything goes well. If I have to restart the stream, I swear to God, I'm going to throw something. This is a 16+ stream, which means that I might curse a little. Just as a heads up, be aware. Wear headphones if you need to. Emery! Hi, Frank! Awesome Bomb, that is a beautiful name. Very well picked. How could you curse, Lab? Floof, I've cursed on your streams. I've cursed in public with you. Oh, Flux, they can swerve. Yeah, I know, right? How's my audio? Is my audio completely fried? Is my audio totally busted? I was trying to record some vocals for something the other day. And it didn't go super crazy well. Hang on. Let me... Advanced audio properties. Mic, monitor, and output. Check, 1, 2. Yada, 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 yada. Sound as well? Cool. Audio sounds as well as it does. You know what? I'll take that. Today, I should stop that because I can still hear like an echo of myself. You guys can't hear it, but I can hear it, and it's messing with my head a little bit. Today, we are going to be attending a Chaos stream with the delightfully talented and incredible Willow Withers, as well as probably a variety of other streamers. And we're going to be doing a little BS D&D, as Willow calls it, as a way to kind of distract from the current political situation in the U.S. currently. We're going to just bring some lighthearted, chaotic fun.
Was that the bite of 87?
Yes. Hang on, I don't have my second monitor up. I need to... Hold on a minute. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a second. There we go. Thank you, Floof. To be honest, I don't even know what's going on in the political state of the country right now, so I'm just going to ignore it. That is... Yeah. I'm watching with friend Cryo. Hello, friend Cryo! How are you? I hope you are well. Any friend of Enderman Man is a friend of mine. Thank you for the deep breath, Arston. It's good to see you again. With that out of the way, I'm going to undeafen in the Discord call to make sure that that you guys can hear them, most importantly. And from there, we're just gonna kind of go with the flow and figure things out. So I apologize in advance if things are a little bit too chaotic for your tastes, but then again, this is quite literally a chaos stream. So, there will be chaos of multiple varieties. There's your warning. With that, let's hop right into it.
Okay, well then it's not low effort. I'm just expecting like a profile pic or literally like a screen capture of your VTuber. I don't care.
Oh, good, the Discord capture is working. Let me make sure that's balanced well.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, dear friends?
This is me. Looking for-
Well,
Yes.
I got the springiness away by murdering Streamlabs.
Oh, cool.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could go live, so everyone see that we're not using the V2 model.
Oh yeah, for the record, I am streaming, but you guys are allowed to curse because I told them that there would be cursing, so there's nothing to worry about. I just wanted to give you guys heads up.
Personally, I am doing 16 up, not the usual 18 up. That way everyone... What the hell did I just move?
I don't know. What did you just move?
I don't know.
Well, that's fine. A PG-13 allows for one use of the word fuck somewhere in the...
Okay, we've
You've
now
already
used it twice.
Well, this isn't a 13 thing, is it?
You're right.
It's
You're right.
16,
You know
so-
what? It's a PG-16. It's PG-16.
It's PG-16. So,
Rack, you're about to be a piece of cheesecake.
Beautiful.
Okay, Rack is now a piece of cheesecake. Trying so
Did
hard.
you really?
Trying
did
so
you-
hard to. Yeah, I'm literally copying it right now.
You'd really
Opening
just
up Paint.
cheesecaked Rack.
Yeah, why not?
I don't.
Rack
Well,
has
now
been
you're a cheesecake.
cheesecakeified.
Uh,
They scream for they
You-
are
you
cheese
now
of
a
cake.
cheesecake.
I will eat the cheesecake.
I would describe
You're-
this
Careful.
stream
Some
as
people tell me that.
sandpaper, specifically the one brand that's rough on your tongue. Why are you using sandpaper on your tongue, Frank?
Why? What?
I got it. I got a
that's-
chat saying, "Boy, I would describe this stream as sandpaper, specifically the one brand that's rough on your tongue." Huh?
Which
Yeah, you-
brand isn't?
You use that to get rid of all the stuff on there. Some of the
What do you
toothbrushes
mean
have
that
that on the
MS
back.
Paint isn't a game?
Yeah.
MS Paint isn't a game.
Why aren't you?
Yeah, it's
I do
saying
every
MS
time I
Paint
eat soap.
isn't a game.
I am getting increasingly concerned about the diets of my chatters.
Immediately.
They stole my soap.
I want to capture a window.
Who
Only
steals
capture,
soap?
Only capture MS Paint.
Steals soap.
Plague, that is to
They
this day
got
one of
the
my favorite
works.
redeems on your
Nice.
channel.
Oh, thank you.
The Kroger brand. Kroger brand sandpaper?
Kroger has their own brand of sandpaper?
Hi, Spork.
Kroger
I'm
has a brand?
surprised.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, about to say,
What's-
Kroger brand
What's the
sandpaper?
Kroger brand?
You don't use sandpaper on your
Oh,
tongue?
right.
No?
I just realized I'm gonna have to save
like
this
the great
picture of
value of-
cheesecake, otherwise I'll lose it.
What do you mean it's like the great value of sandpaper, Frank? You don't make your own
Great value
sandpaper?
is already
I'm not
great
that skilled.
value.
I was gonna say. Also,
Great value is
Willow,
the great value.
Willow, I'm going
Yeah?
to join our chats. I'm going to do it. You can't stop me.
Okay, good luck.
I'm gonna do it.
I am cold.
Hello,
Well,
Cole.
put
Nice
on
to
a
meet you.
blanket.
Whose voice?
I have a blanket and I'm
You
wearing a
can,
jacket.
you can roll for being cold in a minute. Calm down. And that's if I remember to do rolls tonight. We'll see.
Willow, I am knocking.
Sure, why not? Ah! You're opening windows.
You're opening windows.
Close the
Yeah,
window. You'll
I'll
have
switch
no
over to
Wi-Fi
Linux
out.
eventually.
Share chat. Start sharing
Yeah,
chat.
but now it wants to share audio.
Well, well, mute yourself in Twitch.
Ah!
Yourself.
And mute all the audio. I don't have to hear anything from you.
No, you don't. You never did, and you never will.
You fiendish cyborg.
Oh god, I see what you mean. They're talking about eating glitter now.
You see what I'm saying? Also, hi, Ember. I'm not sure I've met you properly, but hello. It's lovely to meet you.
Hello, lovely to meet you
Wait.
too.
No, that isn't what I meant to. No,
That's exactly what you meant to do.
no,
Hello, Jeebus.
you're too big.
That's what she said.
Yes. I am giant.
You are ginormous. Is there something that I should be like tuning into here? Like, what am I supposed to be looking at right now?
A valid number between. I don't know. Yeah, we're. I should probably stream.
Yeah, it might not be the worst idea.
Panda!
Hello.
Panda.
You ruined everything.
Yes, I did. Whoa. Thank you for the free promo.
Alright, I need to add names. I also might just turn down my own music real quick. Hang on, this is loud.
You turn down your.
The fact that was the best handwriting that I've ever done.
Okay, I finished drawing quickly.
Okay, I want to. No, it's too late. You're already a piece of cheesecake.
Haha! You've been cheesecaked!
I like this drawing.
Plague, Doc,
Please?
Panda.
Stop resizing the screen!
You stop resizing the screen, Willow. Maybe it's your fault, huh?
You've been cheek.
We throw rock, egg, sand flavor. What is even happening in the chat currently, by the way?
I don't know.
What is going on?
I don't know.
I'm really scared. I'm really scared to open anything because I don't want it to like share anything important.
Fair.
My friend, you have
No,
met a
no, Mr.
terrible,
Hippo. No,
terrible
Mr. Hippo
demise.
right now.
But,
No,
you
Oh,
know,
Mr. Hippo.
I don't feel too bad about
Okay,
it.
one moment. Hiding
After
the
all,
screen.
Hang on.
If it weren't for
I'll just
me,
do it.
it would have
Wait,
just
where's
been
the
from
blahog?
someone
Okay,
else, you know?
Nope.
I guess
that's
what I'm
not a
trying
blahog.
to say is life goes on. Well, for everyone else,
One moment.
life goes on.
Technical
Not for
difficulties.
you. You're,
That's what happens
you're
when we
dead.
just do this
That's
completely
neither
on
here nor there.
spur of the
Reminds
moment.
me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story.
Blahaj.
And he said to me, what's the significance of the story?
Wrong way around.
That.
I said to him, Orville,
Blahaj
not
is
every
fine.
story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes, sometimes a story is
What am
just
I
a story.
doing with my life?
If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says,
so we have
you'll just
Rack.
drive
Rack
yourself
is a
crazy.
cheesecake.
I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about
No.
it for years. And
No, you
not
took
only
way
that,
too
but
long.
You'll likely
That's what
end up
happens when
believing
it's low
something you
effort.
shouldn't believe and thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something
Oh,
you shouldn't
I'm so
assume.
sorry.
You know? Sometimes I said a
No,
story
you're not allowed to
is
leave.
just a
You're already
story.
invested.
So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay?
Be the cheesecake
Of
that
course,
you always.
it was only then I realized I made sandwiches, and
What?
poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it.
You're taking as long as
Elephants
it
have
takes
those
me to
clumsy
figure out
hands,
how
you
to
know?
stream.
Actually, I suppose that's the problem.
You'd think after
They
a
don't
year
have
I'd have
hands at all,
figured
do
it out
they?
by now.
They're all feet. I
There's
couldn't
arson in
imagine
the
someone
chat.
asking me to eat a sandwich
Yes,
with
there
my
is arson
feet.
in the chat.
There isn't arson.
Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery
I'm
nearby.
waiting.
I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread.
I'm thinking it.
Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye
what-
bread, but
what's the
I
resolution
assure
on
you
it?
that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough
gonna use
bread on
sipping.
Monday
Let's
and
just
threw it
be-
out Wednesday. Or rather, they sold it at a discount for people
Where's-
wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally, they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would
You
bring
wanna-
his
you wanna
son
be a
to the
thing? We'll
bakery
be a
every
thing.
Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the
There we
sourdough
go.
bread. Of course, you know, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. You know, I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years.
You're
I
a
just
really
never
good
thought to
artist.
stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks
Okay.
by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well,
Oh,
you
don't
want to
worry.
feed ducks or birds or any kind for that matter,
You still will.
it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread.
Okay, I'm done with Mr. Hippo. What's happened? Do I need to be doing
Rack,
something?
Rack is a cheesecake.
No. Oh.
And I just
Exotic
barely
butters.
got all the
Thank you for the
characters
exotic
on the
butters.
screen.
Appreciate the exotic butters.
You know what I feel like a chaotic game would be for us?
My
Is
friend,
Overstate.
you have met a
Well, we
terrible,
can't do that
terrible
because some
demise.
skies
We're
don't
not
have.
doing
But,
Mr. Hippo
you know,
again.
I don't
I'm
feel
not
too
doing
bad
Mr. Hippo
about
again.
it.
Sorry,
After
just
all,
not.
if it weren't for me,
Nope. Not
Okay.
doing Mr. Hippo again.
I don't want to. Here.
I cannot wait until Sky is like 90 years old and she has like grandkids and they're like, tell us a bedtime story. And then Sky's like, do you have 1,000 redeem points?
Yeah. Okay. I'm now. Okay, I'm now showing everybody. Everybody in the call is able to see all the characters.
Okay, all right, I'm looking. I'm opening the thing. I'm doing it.
Okay.
All right, awesome.
Okay,
Am
so
I
we
allowed
have-
to show my chat this as well?
Yeah. That's why I'm streaming it through there. That way you can actually show your chats.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. By the
Let me
way,
get
if
that
you
set
want
up.
to stream this on your own thing and claim it as your own, go right ahead. Totally abuse this.
I may ask you for your footage so I can edit it all together into one big thing because I feel like
I
that'd be
know
fun.
it's a cute cheesecake. They did a really good job drawing a picture, and I did a really good job of slapping it haphazardly onto a cheesecake.
I mean, their head is a
What I can get.
their head
Good
is an
job.
elf, and their body is a cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
This will have in-universe lore effects, by the way.
Mhm.
So,
I will.
oh, absolutely, because you are now officially the Elven Cheesecake. So someone will have to carry you around.
The Elden cheesecake. I love that. I adore that.
So really quickly, is anybody a specific species of some kind?
I'm secretly a dragon.
Human.
Secretly a dragon? Okay, so we gotta go a little dragon.
Can I-
Little
can I
dragon
collapse
tail.
that at all? I wonder. No, I don't think I can. Okay, full screen it is. Chat's over here now. Self-care quartet, baby. Thank you so much for the self-care quartet.
Excuse me.
There we go. You got your dragon tail
Dragon tails, dragon tails.
Dragon tail.
and like little dragon horns. There we are. Okay.
You know what? I think I'll stream this too, actually. If you don't mind.
Hold on a moment.
I just said I don't care. Do it.
Is Mr. Hippo still going?
killing the ducks by feeding it.
He is still. My God, I got an extra Mr. Hippo redeem and I muted it, but it's still going. Someone did the self-care quartet. Yeah, someone did the self-care quartet, and I don't know why there isn't a sound alert timer on Mr. Hippo. Thank you very much. Spork, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you.
What was I saying?
Okay. we're at the end of it.
Yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread.
I bought Orville some rye bread.
Well, that's okay. Again, a lot of this stream is really just here so that everybody can just ignore world events.
Mhm.
We are not going to be talking about world events.
Nope.
We are going to be ignoring them. However, our hearts do go
Yep.
out to Greenland.
True. Very true.
And Panama.
And Panama.
Yeah,
That's
but
always
Greenland's
not
more
where we're
funny.
happening
Panama's
until
just
now.
sad.
Frank,
And Canada.
it's...
Nah, fuck the Canadians.
Hey!
No.
Hey!
Okay, Panda,
As
what
an
species are
honorary
you?
Canadian, I am offended. Thank you very much.
I'm a Khajiit. Clearly.
You're a Khajiit?
I'm a Khajiit.
Oh, you're a Khajiit now. Okay.
Khajiita.
That means we got Yeah, cat ears actually.
Yeah!
Got
Catboy
pointy
Panda,
cat
let's go! Oh my word, Lord Taco, hello! How goes it, friend? Happy New Year. I am well. I am a little tired.
By the way,
but
I am
Chaos Dream,
charging
baby.
$50 per character redesign.
What?
Spork, you make an excellent point. You make an excellent point, Spork. It has been a minute. I've been able to lurk on some of your COD streams. I'm sorry I haven't properly been able to.
I gave you some
I
little
was gonna say something
whiskers.
to follow up with the Canadian joke,
emo.
but then
What is
I
that
just
Patrick
thought I sounded like I was
emo?
saying I have boots and it's my entire personality.
I expect
are-
fan art of all of this, by the
Are-
way.
Are the boots made for walking? Is that just what they'll do? One of these days, are those boots gonna walk all over you? Not force anyone to stay. No, of
Walk
course
all
you
over
don't.
me.
That would you make a good point.
Hey, 16 up, 16 up.
16 and up, 16 and up. Be nice.
What?
There we go. So
We can
now,
talk about some good boots.
okay, so Panda's a Khajiit, Sky is a Dragonborn. What are you, Ember?
In my actual lore, I am part human, part cat.
Part cat.
But what are
Hell
you
yeah!
in this D&D campaign?
I would like to be part human, part cat. Yes.
So
Uh,
Plague is like full cat. Plague is like 75% cat. You're like half cat. I'm secretly a dragon, and Rack is cheesecake.
I got a little.
I'm gonna turn off the music. It's a little bit too much noise.
You have music?
I do. I have background music.
Oh, my viewers just get the sound of my desk fan.
Yes, I'm aware. As a longtime viewer of yours. Dragons are just cats
If-
but longers. Takale, you're so right.
Dragons are just birds that never commit.
Commit to what exactly?
Get evolved. Yeah, gotta
So Leonin or
Fix this.
Tabaxi? Yes.
Was that the bite of
gotta
87?
fix this
Yes.
strawberry drizzle, by the way.
Oh, nice. Can't go
There
wrong
we
with
go.
strawberry drizzle.
Okay, so we got Rack the Cheesecake.
Uh-huh.
We got our Khajiit, our cat girl, and our dragon.
Uh-huh.
Always gotta have a cat girl.
Harpies
You
are
always
glorified
count on the cat
chickens.
girl.
Thank you.
Hi, Lee! Harpies are glorified chickens. You're so right.
And don't you forget it. Lee, are you joining this horrific?
Lee, please. Pretty please. Pretty please with cherries on top and sprinkles. Maraschino cherries specifically. Pretty please.
You know, there's other cherries in the world.
I'm aware there's other cherries in the world, but I like maraschino, okay? Okay. I'm sorry, that was really violent. I apologize. Why? Why not?
I even went out of my way not to ping you.
Sky, I missed pressing the points
Oh, no.
button. Could I pay you to stream sooner?
You can definitely pay
Huh?
me to stream sooner.
How would that work, Spork, out of curiosity? Say
Anyone
yes.
says to say yes.
No, I'm afraid to, because like now
While we're waiting on Lee then,
Mhm.
I may just start throwing people in as NPCs. That
Mm.
might be what is happening. What class are you? Just all of you say at once what class you are.
Cleric.
magician.
Oh, shit, one of us is gonna have to change. Okay.
No,
I
it's
could be a
okay. So we
ward.
have
I'm a
two
rogue.
clerics.
I'll be a rogue.
We have
Ooh.
two clerics. So what
We
is
have
it,
two
like,
clerics.
Yeah, it's too late. We have two clerics.
Two clerics.
Just
Should
do
I?
a little plus sign with a circle. That looks clerical.
I will be a sorceress.
You're a sorceress.
I said magician earlier. I don't know if that needs to like change at all.
Now you have a stick
Okay, cool.
with a.
I'll be a rogue.
Okay, so the slice of cheesecake is a rogue.
Perfect.
Makes sense. Makes
That
total
makes-
sense.
Yeah.
So much sense.
You gotta do
It
the.
doesn't have arms, but somehow it will pop.
Also, chat. I'm sorry for
pop
the
everything.
all of a sudden dark screen. I'm trying to join Rack's chat to ours as well, so we can all boost each other's views.
There we go. Now you have a little thing to hide your identity, and that's how I'll know that you're the rogue.
Perfect.
Okay. Sounds
Great.
good. Looks
Okay.
good.
Lee, I need a picture that I could put on Twitch to represent you, and then I need to know what species your character is, and then what class.
Roast. Okay.
No, not that. Go away. Invites. Oh, okay. I already.
Class in my room.
Inside chat or
117
something.
What?
Where am I putting it?
Put it in the Chaos Stream chat. Unlike some pandas.
Oh, hello, Shadow.
My computer is like dying right now.
Oh, no. I gotta. Whoops. Sorry. Hey, Rack.
Yeah.
I think I invited you to the thingamajig. I don't know if that's working on your end.
I like how Rack was trying so desperately hard to get a pick out as fast as possible, and I've so far made them into a cheesecake and put on a little rogue eyeband.
I mean, like, it's
Absolutely,
not.
absolutely gorgeous art, by the way. That
Agreed.
I utterly ruined.
I mean, hey, you know, there's something to be said about a really good artist.
What? To hide them?
You're going to have to give me a moment because I'm struggling to find any safe for work ones that I've got on my phone at the moment.
Just find one that I can crop at the very least.
Yeah.
Just it's a 16 up.
I know. That's why I'm trying to find some safe for work ones.
Cool stick. Thanks, man.
I should like add like a little extra detail. This is actually how I learned video game engine development. Was
Really?
the teacher did the entire class in MS Paint.
Really?
Yeah. I
That is-
respect that,
that is-
teacher so much.
Very impressive. The real question is, can you make an entire game using only MS Paint?
Well, we're about
You
to find out.
can. I've seen YouTube videos about it.
Really?
Where-
Oh, that's
somebody makes-
adorable.
Oh, whoops. There we go.
Yeah, but I've seen YouTube videos about this guy who uses NS Paint to create his games with other YouTubers.
No,
Wouldn't
he's
happen to be
using
Magic
Google
Vanilla, would it?
Slides.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And what
Oh yeah,
what
Google
else did you
Slides,
make?
you're right.
Awesome Bomb. The Discord that we are currently in would be Willow Withers's Discord server. So you should. Willow, do you have an exclamation point Discord?
You better believe I don't, but supposedly linked below this very Twitch stream, on my end at least,
This is
you
true.
can
Go over
find my
to.
Discord probably, I hope.
Go over to. I mean, that's how I got there in the first place. So head on over to Willow's stream, and also toss her a follow while you're at it because she deserves it. Because she deserves the world.
Okay, Lee, what species are you?
I'm guessing Khajiit. I mean, because.
I mean, you can literally just say anything.
Yeah, you are whatever you wish.
Thanks.
Catboy,
Cat boy.
Yeah, another cat person.
but you need whiskers at the very least.
I am surrounded by cat folk, and honestly, I am not complaining.
There we go.
Who wants to carry the cheesecake?
The Cheesecake Rogue. There
Our
you go.
sorcerers can with Mage Hand. She can
Uh,
carry
Yes,
the cheesecake
exactly.
around.
I'll just hold the
what's
cheesecake
your-
very gently on my shoulder.
What is your class, Lee?
Warlock.
Warlock!
Okay, so we'll get on this very 16 up stream. We'll get you some tentacle action going on because you're a warlock. So
Enderman man!
you summon the eldritch deities.
I don't like that I have an idea of what you were about to say, Mr. Enderman man.
There we go.
I feel like I know what you were about to say, Mr. Enderman Man 14.
Okay, so we have our intrepid adventure.
Yahoo!
Sky, the dragon sorceress.
Hated
Rack,
Dragon Sorceress.
the roguish cheesecake. Ember,
What?
just yep.
Ember,
Ember. Just Ember.
Ember.
Yes,
Nothing has
Ember.
changed.
Nothing has
Plague
changed.
Dot Canada. Canada.
Plague Dot Cat.
Plague Dot Canada. And Lee of the Eldritch. I need to come up with a story now. Crap.
Do you want me to
No.
Okay.
They could
Do you know?
always.
Hello.
Yeah, we need a whoever said that, you're brilliant. We need a tavern. So you are all
Attaboy, Enderman Man, attaboy.
in the tavern.
Uh-huh.
So you're all in the tavern now.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the four of you are all sitting down around the table
Mm-hmm.
because you just started off as adventurers.
Mm-hmm.
And as you sit there, you know, with your ale and your medieval magical not cheeseburgers, and you're about halfway through your chip fries, which are half chip, half fry,
Nice.
Ooh.
just to really confuse the British.
I hate you.
And you know, you call for desserts, and you get your dessert, and then suddenly rack is placed in front of you all as one of the slices of cheesecake.
Oh, hello, little guy.
As you begin to discuss what everybody's share is going to be working together. Discuss.
This cheesecake is cute. I think I'll keep it.
I'm not into sweet things, so you can keep it.
Okay. Thanks, I appreciate it.
So I'll take 90%.
You think I was born
I'll
yesterday?
take some.
Yes.
What gives you that impression, huh?
Quickly, somebody roll a d20.
Hang on. Wait, hold on.
Wait.
I have a D20. I have a
Hold on,
D20
hold
right here.
Okay.
Physical.
All right.
Nope, that's a lighter. That's lighter fluid. What is this?
10.
Universal adhesive?
I
I
got a
rolled a 10.
14.
You can adhere
Damn
the
it.
universe?
Wait. You got a 10. Sky, what did you roll?
I didn't.
You're supposed to roll.
I'm working on it, Willow.
Why
I'll
aren't
roll
you
for you.
ready?
Girl,
20.
you
No,
are
I'm-
one
I'm-
to talk, little miss.
I'm
you are one
rolling
to talk.
for you. You
I rolled a 13. I rolled a
Sky.
13. I rolled a 13. I rolled a 13.
Okay,
I
you
rolled a 13.
Sky. Plague Dot Canada. You look at Sky, and Sky does not look like they were born yesterday, unfortunately. And Sky Sky wins the
I won? Wait, what?
you
won.
win
I win rack.
you win the what 1 moment. I'm ready.
Yeah, it shows.
1 second.
Uh-huh.
The Arcana check. Sure, we'll say it's Arcana.
Yeah, okay.
You won the Arcana check and will not falter at 90%.
Fantastic.
Great. I love making this crap up as I go. Anyway, continue.
I will take this cheesecake. It will be my friend, and there's nothing you can do about it. Thank you very much.
Suddenly, a creeper appears.
Ah, what the fuck?
Everybody, roll for initiative.
D20.
8.
6.
9.
12.
I have a physical dice, so.
Wait, which dice do we roll for initiative?
A
A
20.
D20.
If you have a D20, roll that. Otherwise, roll a D6 and just let me know, and hopefully I'll remember.
Okay, I do have a D20. Let me just.
I might not be 6. Okay.
Okay, let me see. Wait, I gotta roll for the creeper now.
Yeah, roll for that.
Yeah.
17.
Okay, so the creeper goes
Oh.
first.
So creeper goes first, and all you hear is a loud hissing noise. And
I cast protective shield.
you cast protective shield, and you protect everything, but just you guys.
Just
And the
us.
rest, yes, and the creeper does damage that I'm not even gonna pay attention to because that requires effort. So you all survive. The tavern, however, is not as lucky as it explodes into the Star of David. Apparently, is there a bill? Molly,
What a suspiciously Star of David shaped explosion.
yeah,
How could this
the
be?
Star of David. Is there a non-Star of David explosion? Look, no, there's not.
The other star.
It exploded. No.
Oh no!
Oh.
Not the tavern!
I'm sorry, did we just get blown up by a Minecraft creeper? Obviously.
Of course!
Of course.
Was the tavern a mimic? No, the tavern was not a mimic.
Can I get a pet mimic?
Roll.
Okay.
What? One moment. Yes.
17.
We're doing. Wait, you rolled a 17.
Yeah.
Someone just got a pet mimic.
Yes.
You should go.
I'm really tired right now.
Then go sleep.
Go sleep, Bast! You're
Sky says go
wonderful!
sleep,
No,
and that you're wonderful.
you're all wonderful.
You're
I'm-
Why
wonderful!
do I? Rack is a cheesecake.
Racky is a cheesecake.
Yeah, so they're wonderful. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll try and join when I can.
Don't worry about it. Worry more then. Yeah, okay. The tavern exploded. You have that looks roughly mimic shaped. I'm gonna get it.
A disguised mimic takes damage from the explosion and then falls into your lap.
What the frick?
Yes.
What?
What is this?
Oh,
It's a
interesting.
freeform tool.
Freeform tool.
Oh, look
Cool.
There you So now you have a little mimic.
We're trying
I
here,
don't
guys.
think
I
that's
promise we're trying.
little.
Yes. And yes, this is my
It's very
cat. Her
little.
name
What
is
you talking
Shadow.
about?
Did
Tap.
I ever finalize? Hang on a minute.
No, you never did.
I might be a little bit of a
There we go.
dum-dum. I might be a little bit of a doombus.
Okay, so the tavern explodes.
The tavern
and
explodes.
Suddenly, and a mimic goes flying out of it because sure.
Yeah.
And it lands in Ember's lap, and Ember excitedly now owns a pet mimic.
Hey, Ember.
Okay. So now all of you.
Hey, Ember.
all-
What's
all
your
of you-
Twitch?
Oh shit, we got that Tasmanian
My
devil here,
Twitch?
too.
Yes.
It's Ember Tail without the apostrophe. Just Ember's Tail.
Ember's
Can I just-
underscore?
No.
Ember's
Yay.
tail.
Yeah, Ember's capitalized and Tail's capitalized.
Ember's plural?
Yes, Ember and then S and then Tail.
Tail like wag or tail like story?
You know, I'm just gonna send it to
Is
you.
Shadow canon
Yeah,
in the D&D?
that's not a bad idea.
Sure, why not?
Who am I? Am I
How
sending
much do we have to roll for
Panda
a
or
elimination
who?
box of
Seven.
Minecraft Cheez-Its?
Hang on, I'm switching back over here for a
It
sec.
has to come up first. We haven't found it yet.
Oh,
Being
okay.
Gem-
I've got you. I've found you. I got you. It's the same profile picture. Boom.
Yeah.
Also, I
Okay.
love that Rack has yet to say anything as a
Rack
piece of
has yet to
cheesecake.
say
Like,
a
let
single
anybody
word.
know.
Thought I'm not supposed to talk because I'm a cheesecake.
You're allowed to.
I mean,
You're
if
a
that's
magical
how you want to
cheesecake.
play it. You're a magical cheesecake.
Alright.
You are a roguish elf that magically became a piece of cheesecake as part of a
Yes.
curse. Obviously.
Obviously. Maybe that's our adventure.
Question.
Yeah.
Do I have to have help moving around, or do I have legs?
Just moving around. Unless you can get someone to magic use some legs. I should also mention, by the way, that I am very willing to make up whatever the hell happens on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
So do not withhold yourself to D&D.
Embrace the chaos.
In that case, I find 17 bottles of skooma in my inventory.
Roll.
A 17.
You roll a
Rock and
17. You find a bottle of skooma.
Fuck yeah.
Great.
I have
I'm just
skooma.
gonna keep adding random items.
Perfect.
This is how I'm gonna keep track of everything.
For
and then
rock and
everybody else-
stone.
Good luck. So I guess there's that and the little
Little cork.
cap thingy.
Yeah.
And skooma is like a weird purple, right?
Yeah.
Well, it is today. So yeah, now we got I'm drawing in purple. Good. S for skooma.
S for skooma.
When it should be set to W for one.
Skooma.
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 Album of the Year award goes to Magical Cheesecake.
Magical cheesecake.
All right. So you're all now outside of the tavern, which has suddenly exploded violently, and in the snow. Around you is a bunch of very confused townsfolk as they stare at the burning building and you standing there trying to figure out what the hell happened. One of them comes up to you and goes, "Huh."
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Huh.
I cast
Does
speak
someone
to
in the party
villagers.
Speak Huttese.
Huh.
I cast speak to villagers.
Huh.
I cast Eldritch Tentacles, which drags them all to the abyss.
Roll.
14.
Let me roll. Oh, I rolled a 7.
Hmm.
So half of the villagers suddenly rolled into an eldritch abyss. You all look as the ground in front of you splits open, horrifying tendrils lashing out at people. Everyone that starts screaming and panicking, they immediately book it to, and everyone that just stared in utter silence, they ignore. As everyone is dragged, kicking and screaming, the chasms close themselves back up, leaving noticeable cracks in the floor. Otherwise, nothing has been achieved so far.
Dude, why'd you do that?
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Why? Dude, what gives? Why'd you do that?
National tragedy. Everyone get on the ground underneath your desk. I promise this will do something. Quickly, chat. Everybody in chat, roll a d20.
Everybody in chat. Wait, hold on a minute. What are you doing right now?
Everybody in all the chats, roll a d20.
Hi, Rack. Is that Rack Dad? That is Rack Dad. Hi, Rack Dad.
Hi, Dad. Did you donate, Papa?
He did, yes.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of
I'm gonna
13s,
think
12s, a 17, 18, 13.
Ooh, 18.
Sky, hush. Okay, chat successfully hides under the desk to evade whatever national tragedy is happening.
Okay, cool. Well done. Good job, chat. Good job.
Except Flu, who hit their head on the way down.
Oh, ouch.
They rolled a 4.
Duck and cover!
Okay. Okay, so still nothing has been achieved, but chat is now mostly safe underneath their desks.
I walk up to a villager and initiate a trade.
Okay, you look at the villager and they kind of just her at you.
Uh-huh.
And it seems that they want emeralds, which you do not have any of.
Only
How do we
emeralds?
get emeralds?
I guess you'll have to go on an adventure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, gang, where are we going?
Okay.
Well, there was a quest board in the tavern, wasn't there?
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
no,
tavern-
You all look
No.
over to the tavern to see the smoldering remains of what was once a quest board. You look with hope as one of the singular quests that were still pinned to it seems to look like it's intact.
I go read it.
It falls apart in your hand.
I didn't say I picked it up.
It falls apart anyways out of spite.
I knew.
The
quest
quest
listing.
paper.
Oh, I see.
You all have 3 options. They
Okay.
are go to the cave.
Uh-huh.
Cave is no points for cheesecake.
Fair.
Is that the only option?
You said we had 3 options. I'm waiting for the
There are
rest.
3 options.
There are
Go
3
to the
options.
cave.
Okay, what's the
What's the second option, Willow?
I'm sorry?
You said we have 3 options.
Oh, the other 2 are also go to the cave.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Of course.
Well, then I think that we should go to the
I think
cave.
we go to the cave.
Yeah, the cave seems like the best bet.
Option 3.
I vote to the cave.
I vote to the cave.
All right, fine.
Okay, with the cheesecake finalizing the vote, you all decide to go to the cave. Everybody roll d20.
Rolling. I also have to turn up. Rack, doggo. Rack, speak.
I got
I rolled a
14.
5.
I got
Wait,
to
what did you get,
5.
Panda?
A 5.
Lee?
5.
I got a
Any-
17.
17.
I got a 9.
14.
Okay, so Sky, Panda, and Lee all trip on the way there.
Oof. Sorry.
No.
1 second. I just realized I should get health bars going. We'll just
Oh God, why are there health bars?
Wait,
why wouldn't
wait.
there be health bars?
I forgot. Do I have legs or no?
No, you're being carried by Sky, I think, at the moment, right?
Yes.
Oh, so I
Oh,
fall with.
You also fall by merit of being carried by Sky.
Wait, no, I'm
Okay,
no, no,
fine.
no, no, no. I'm carrying them in a little bubble over my shoulder.
Oh, you are?
As
Okay.
in-
You're
Yeah.
being carried in a bubble over Sky's shoulder.
Yeah.
As I fall off myself, I utter some magic nonsense which gives the cheesecake legs.
Roll for cheesecake legs.
Was that the bite of 87?
Yes.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, the cheesecake currently has legs.
Lovely.
Oh,
Congratulations.
wait, I need to.
Like it's significantly shorter than all of you guys. Just like probably like mimic height.
Cheesecake has little legs. Sprouting straight from the cheesecake shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, actually, I need to do.
Oh, Takeo makes a good point. Could it be spider legs?
Oh, yeah. Chat, do you want spider legs?
Do we want spider legs? It's looking like the
He likes
consensus
the
is
little
crab
heart.
legs.
Why is it? Oh, there we go. Crab legs. Okay, you are
Crab
now.
legs.
Okay, so it's little crab legs, or
It's just bug legs. Rack has 6 legs.
We'll just six-legged cheesecake. Who
With
tripped?
pictures, I'm guessing.
Who tripped? I think Sky tripped.
Did I?
Elite
I
tripped.
tripped.
And Panda tripped.
Okay, cool.
Let me roll for the mimic. The mimic barely survived. Okay, cool. So some of you have tripped on the way to the cave, but now you are at the spooky cave. Chat is still currently under the desk. Very quickly, chat. Is there any action you would like to take?
Speak now or forever hold your peace, chat.
As long as they're not mashed peas.
We have throw rock, get the hell out, sneeze, summon familiar, kidnap the mimic, fill the cave with traps. Nobody can agree on what to do.
Yeah, we have to agree.
Chat is one. Oh god, chat is just some guy with altars.
Okay,
That's what that is.
we got a lot of now. It's tickle the mimic, feed the mimic,
Feed the mimic. Feed the mimic?
Actually, I like that. Put traps everywhere.
Traps and feed mimic. No, that's 2 actions.
Rockfall trap.
Summon a chat mimic, feed the mimic with the traps. Food trap.
Okay, so it looks like we're feeding the mimic at the very minimum.
Yes.
Okay,
food
so
trap.
let's
Wait,
roll.
hold on. We found something. We got food trap. Everybody's
Food
saying
trap,
food trap.
Oh, everybody's food trap.
Everybody's food trap. What that
Okay,
means,
then
I'm not sure.
I'm rolling for food
Everyone's
trap.
food trap. Nice.
I'm rolling for food trap. Okay. 14. Okay, so chat is sitting inside the cave. So you all walk into the cave, and it kind of starts off in kind of a large room. There's some like provision barrels and stuff set up. Most of them are empty. You can kind of see that this is like an adventuring hub. Like people like to go into these caves. And in the dead center, on a table, there is a single delicious, utterly delicious looking wedge of cheese.
Be careful, I sense a trap.
With a small string attached to it, leading underneath the table.
Guys, I feel like this could fill us with determination.
It looks like a trap.
The look of the cheese on the table does indeed fill you with determination. Does anybody pick up?
Cheesecake is smitten by the cheese. Actually, yes, I feel a spark between myself and this cheese.
Oh my god.
Rack, the cheesecake elf, looks upon the table and the magical cheese and feels a sort of kinship. As a cheesecake themselves, seeing the cheese without cake, it fills them with a sense of
determination.
Yeah, determination or something. Whatever moves the plot forward. with the desire to move forward the plot, and thus goes in for the cheese. Chat, everybody in chat, roll. And Rack, go ahead and roll.
Wait, can I cut the string?
What?
Ooh,
can I cut the string?
Okay, no.
Uh-oh.
We got to get that chat interaction going, okay?
You make a good point. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh, we're seeing some good rolls. We're seeing some good rolls.
This is not great.
Oh no.
So what happens when the trap is triggered?
Obviously Rat gets trapped. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Well, everybody
chat,
used up their high roll.
Chat, what happens when I'm just assuming everybody's being honest too. That's the best part. So the cheese is on fire.
I will probably say that Rakdad is probably gonna be honest because he has a set of dice.
Yeah, and
himself.
mine are pretty honest as well.
Cursed ring of chat control.
No.
Ooh. no.
Oh, we'll put that later on.
How late are
That
we
sounds like a
going?
good idea. I have no idea. Until we all say this is too much and we leave. Okay, I need a consensus on an answer, chat. What happens when the cheese trap is triggered?
Enderman man, you and the rocks. What is it with you and the rocks?
Honestly, I was expecting them to say the feed each the mimic.
Cheese pit. Something dies.
World building.
Wait! They don't love you like I love you. Cheese chucks.
Cheese chucks.
New legendary weapon. Do not feed rack to the
I don't
mimic, chat.
No, please don't kill me off right
Don't
away.
feed rack to the mimic, chat. The large rat king
I'm
comes
just
out.
a simple
Charles Entertainment
cheesecake
cheese.
who's infatuated by cheese.
Feed mimic to rack.
Feed mimic to
Why would I eat him? Why would I eat a mimic?
Why
That
wouldn't you?
seems very unappealing.
Curse of the Were cheese. Ooh, no, I like that one. Curse of the Were cheese.
Oh no, not the were cheese. Anything but the
now
were
we're-
cheese.
Oh, no.
I like that one actually. So what we'll do is every once in a while I'll tell you to roll a d20, and then if it's an arbitrary number I like, you are now, instead of a cheesecake, just a wedge of cheese.
Perfect. Sheer perfection.
Oh my gosh, I rolled a 6.
I said when I randomly asked. Don't
Yeah,
worry about
yeah,
it. On a full
yeah.
moon, we'll the taste of human flesh.
Thank the gods I'm a dragon.
Not a single human in the party, but I'll take it. Okay.
Heck yeah.
So Rack has triggered the cheese trap that chat has cleverly placed above their desk that they are still hiding under. And thus it's the curse of the Were cheese. So randomly they may turn into a piece of cheese with a taste for human flesh.
Love it.
Without DMs.
What are you doing in DMs? Why are there so many DMs?
Willow is the one DMing.
Oh, okay. You just say Lee is so taken aback that Lee spontaneously combusts.
What? Huh? What?
Look, if you can't keep up, that's your fault.
Lee has again turned into the Star of David.
And has spontaneously combusted.
Oh, Lee, do you have to get going?
They already left.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Bye, Lee. Floof, thank you for the bit.
Sorry.
Appreciate you.
This is
Okay.
so unfair.
Okay, so shut up, you stupid phone. So now you so at this point you now walk on past chat hiding under the desk into the cavern.
Okay.
Do I
there's
still get
only-
to cuddle the cheese?
What?
Never mind, keep going.
Okay, cool. So you walk down the first tunnel, and then you notice that there is exactly 2 directions that you can go. You can either go on a path leading up, a path leading to the left, or a path that looks like it leads almost straight down, but just enough to where you can actually like make a footing.
You
And
have
then
2
there's a path that
options.
smells awfully like cookie dough.
You
A
have
path that looks a lot like a
2
secondary chat cheese trap, and a path that reminds you vaguely of death itself. Which of these 2 options do you choose?
I say cookie dough. I don't know about you guys.
Sure, I am down with the cookie dough. I am a
Well,
dessert
first we
myself.
must spin the wheel of chaos.
Aimless, what are you talking about? There's only 2 traps.
I'm actually trying to type in wheel of chaos like that's actually going to do something. One moment. Spinning.
You spin me right around, baby, right around. Like a record, baby, round, 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 round.
Funny you should say that, because I need a word that rhymes with that. For the next 4 minutes only, you can only rhyme only.
Only rhyme, you say? Now that's a game I can play.
I need a timer.
And a good rhymer.
And a good rhymer. Ooh, back to you. No.
Willow, I must ask, how
so
long
slow.
of a time is it that all of us need to rhyme?
For 4 minutes, we are cursed. I sure wish this was rehearsed.
I have a kitty cat that likes me to go pat. I don't know.
So, what of your options 2 have been chosen by all of you?
I say we go down the path of cookie dough rather than sitting here dilly-dallying to and fro.
Concur, monsieur.
Nicely done. That was fun.
All should speak, or are you weak?
Why am I good at this? Because rhyming is my bliss. Willow, you should check the chat to know where all their thoughts are at.
I am. Damn. So upon your choices 2, with only half knowing what to do, the other half thus chose for them. Get wrecked, them. As all tried not to speak, to the path of death they did peak. Meh. And so into the darkness they walked, and no penguins did squawk.
Immediately.
Thank you for the hydrate, chat. My throat is where the water will be at.
I need this 4 minutes to be up because my brain can't keep up.
I'm not saying much because I can't rhyme
Exotic
and
butters.
such.
Thank you for the exotic butters. They came from Lithuanian udders.
Was that the bite of 87?
Yes! I guess.
Okay, I'm serious though. Like, is this 4 minutes up? Because I am just doing shit at rhyming up. Cup.
Can I keep trying my hand at it, and then when I stop, can I take a hit?
No.
Why not?
We're
I feel like
so
it could be
good.
fun if the rule upon me and me alone was not undone.
Get a life or be a wife.
I'm working on both. Ain't that the truth?
No.
Spork, I will give stop at the end of this stream with my lovely friends.
Into the tunnel of darkness you go. Because options 2 you did not know. Upon seeing multiple choices ahead of you, I lied. Because as I said, there was only 2. I'm not very trustworthy, I think you should know. It's really unfortunate the direction you go.
Oh, no.
For down this path, ever so dark, is something that will truly tug at your heart. For it is the 2 lovers, skeletons both, that now
No.
look upon you for a lover's quarrel. I don't know how to rhyme both.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, could it truly be you? The skeletons who I know through and through?
I think it's been 4 minutes. Anyway.
Yes.
I'm going
so you
to
come
try
across you can try all you want. So you look forth and there are 2 skeletons.
Mhm.
And it looks like they're in the middle of a lover's quarrel, and as you walk in they see you. And start gesturing wildly to you, which you all immediately understand just off the top of your adventurers' heads that they are asking you for help in dealing with their conflict.
I have
What
a
are they
question as
quarreling about?
Interesting.
I have a question as we take a peek. What is the quarrel of which they speak?
Ember, roll a d20.
Okay, I got a cat on my lap, but I can do this.
Wait, are we still rhyming or is that just Sky being Sky?
No, that is just me being me. You see, rhyming
That's a
fills me with
12.
glee.
Okay, thank gosh.
What was it, Ember?
A 12.
Okay, so Rack, you
Yeah.
are able to understand skeleton sign language.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And because of this, you are able to understand exactly what the issue is through and through, completely 100%. You know exactly what's going on.
Okay, and what's that?
Well, I don't know. I don't speak skeleton sign language.
Oh shit, I have to think about lover's quarrel.
This is called DM outsourcing.
Tell us the quarrel, O wrathful wise, else we may travel to our demise.
I want all of you to know, by the way, that this is completely spur of the moment. None of this was planned. And we decided on D&D about
If you couldn't tell already. Okay, so they are. Do we know the genders, or is it just skeletons?
I don't know. You're the only one
Okay,
that
fine.
communicate with them.
Patricia has found that
Is Patricia the one on the left or the one on the right?
left.
Oh, okay.
My
left or their left?
Our left.
Okay.
And then, so Patricia's on the left, and then on the right is chat. Give me a name. Okay.
Marcus.
Clever outsourcing.
What about Marcus?
Outsourcing is the name of the game, and the game that you play is one and the same.
Jafaris Grande? Jafaris Grindel.
Okay, Jafar's Grindel.
Jafar.
Here's the one on the right. So, Patricia has is quarreling with Jafar's Grindel because they forgot the anniversary, their wedding anniversary. I think.
Man, that actually sounds kind of oof.
Yeah, so I'm relaying that to
Oh, well, that's very helpful of you.
the group.
So now that the
I'm not
entire
good
group,
with being on the
now that
spot.
the entire group is aware of what is undoubtedly the 88th time that Jafaris Grindle has forgotten whatever her name's anniversary is.
Patricia was the name, and the skeleton's the
Patricia.
game.
Yeah, so because they forgot Frankfurt's anniversary, they're very. You feel extremely bad for these skeletons. What do you choose to do?
Let's see.
Fluid intake
immediately. Hydration, I'll take that.
Are there like some like gemstones or something in this path that we're on that we can like pick up, or like something shiny or beautiful or something?
Panda roll.
6.
Sky, you do not see any.
You could get them the pet mimic.
I rolled a 19 just in case.
I wasn't asking you.
I know.
So
just-
are you going to give the skeletons the mimic?
Yes.
They got a pet for their anniversary.
Chat. Chat. I need you all to pick between Jafaris Grindle and Patricia. Just say the name of the skeleton that you decide.
Oh no.
Arbitrarily say a name so that skeleton the mimic may tame.
We got 3 Patricia, 2 Jafaris Grindle, 4
We
Patricia.
got 4 Patricias now.
Thank you, Spork, for the lurk. I'm glad that command works.
We got 2 for Jeff.
Where did Jeff come from?
I don't know. Look, I just work here, okay? I'm still not even sure what this campaign is going to go to.
Yeah.
One vote for us. 2 votes for us. I guess Jeff is here now. Jeff is short for Jafaris. I see.
I see.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Am I allowed to make mere
There.
sounds in between the rhyming rounds?
You're making up the rules as you go. 1, 2, 3. So 4 Jeff, 3 Patricia.
Floof, I am grammatically correct. There is no reason for how thoroughly and hardly you inspect.
However, continue doing so. It's funny. Yeah, so I guess Jafaris Grindle reaches out to the new mimic pet and pats it on the head. And then starts signing to Rack, who unfortunately was not paying attention in this moment. But you're pretty sure it was a sign of thank you.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Patricia then looks at the mimic and reaches inside and pulls out a second piece of cheese.
Cheese!
Rack, please roll.
Oh gosh. A 16.
Upon seeing the piece of cheese, the slice of cheesecake now becomes a wedge of cheese, which hungers for human flesh.
Oh, I forgot the curse.
The three of you that are not Rack, I need you to roll, and chat, I need you to roll. So everybody roll.
I forgot about the weird cheese.
on whether or not the were cheese rack cheesecake confuses you for human flesh.
I got 10.
Okay, so TKL and Wizard Cryokinesis. Both of you get attacked and lose 3 hearts. 3 hearts of health as the were cheese starts digging into your arms. Does anybody in the party try to stop this?
I do. I will try. I will sacrifice my life.
Roll.
I shall roll the dice. It shall be cold as ice. I have rolled a 7, and I fear I'm off to heaven.
You go to stop the mauling and happen to trip and fall, and you lose some health.
Oh no, woe is me. I've tripped and fallen on this floor, you see.
Rack suddenly comes to a little bit happier now that she's had her fill.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Violets are blue, roses are red. The bit you gifted is appreciated.
Anyway, so with the lover's quarrel now satisfied, you begin to walk deeper into the cave. And you notice that the mimic is still following you, as well as the skeleton couple. We'll just do the lovely skeleton couple.
Baby?
And they're holding hands because they're a couple. So now you have a skeleton couple with you.
The party grows.
The party doth groweth. Let's see. Actually, I need to add health bars for chat. And for the skeleton couple, they get a shared health bar. And then
I will be right back real quick.
only 2 of you got noms, so I'm gonna say that chat only lost like in total like a heart. Okay. Also, congratulations, chat. You are now an official party member. You walk down into the tunnel and you see something that definitely grabs your attention, and it's so spooky and frightening, and you all are very scared. What pictures do I have?
Oh my word, whatever could that be? What is it there in the dark that I see?
I need more of my drawings.
It's still becoming clearer. I can barely make it out. Could it be a shark? Could it be internet clout? This cave is very extremely dim. I wonder if it could be the icon of sin.
What? You come across your greatest enemy yet. You just see long, sharp teeth. Its fangs obviously ready to rend flesh from bone. It carries with it 2 weapons of great strength and is flanked by 2 minions as it rides its mighty steed. It stares at you and screams its massive war cry of doom and death. you are now facing what may or may not be an unassailable enemy that has chosen you as its next victims. Behold!
I'm ready.
Ready?
Behold! Black White Cat!
Yeah! Look at that beast!
For a second, I thought the shark was the stomach.
Hey, calm down. This is a 16 upstream. You can't be bringing that stuff here.
I focus a beam from my staff of light onto the wall of which we have sight. A laser pointer. That's what I use in order to my enemy confuse.
No.
Just straight up no.
For initiative. Chat, roll for initiative.
Do we all roll for initiative?
Yes.
14.
Hey, you're 14.
A 19 is the number I rolled. One less than 20, but still plenty bold.
I rolled a 19 as well.
Bunch of liars is what this is. Yeah, everybody's rolling a 19. Very believable.
I didn't. I rolled a 4.
Oh, good for you.
I know, right? It's great.
What are we choosing? What are we choosing from chat as truth? 19, 14, 4, or 10?
People in my stream, can you see the number that I hold up to the stream?
Enderman said no. Okay, I'm going with 19 because Enderman was funny. So chat also gets a 19. Let me go for the skeleton couple. 1.
Oh.
And for the mimic, 10. For 10 for the skooma. And for the eldritch deity that is Blacklight Cat, 10. So I believe there's actually like an important way you're supposed to do this. I'm going to go in order from 1 to 20. So the skeletons go first. And they use their epic. Oh, by the way, everybody, I need everybody to have like some epic attack ready.
Oh, Jesus.
Just the name of it. No description, just the name. Okay, so the skeletons will attack with their epic love rib strike, where they both rip out each other's ribs and they chuck them at the cat. And both miss completely.
Oh no.
Panda, what is your attack?
Makon Kosopo.
Panda uses gibberish.
Fine. Special beam. Oh.
Panda uses gibberish. It's not very effective. Let me roll for the skooma. Skooma rolls a 12. The cat is now somewhat loopy. What's a loopy?
Spiral.
Okay, cat is now somewhat loopy. Roll for the mimic. The mimic uses Taekwondo and hurts the cat for a damage. Epic fight going on. The cat rolls an 18 and attacks. How many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I have a D8? I say, looking in my bag of way too many dice. 8. So that's Chat. Chat gets attacked by the great blacklight cat. And no, that was not the right die. Chat takes a damage. Chat is on 4 health.
No.
Ember, you're up. What is your attack called?
Glowy lights.
Ember activates their glowy lights, and it just barely hits. The cat, already slightly dazed, is now dazzled, and yeah, it does a damage. Very quietly erase the little heart. Okay. Rack the cheesecake. Why aren't we still under the table? You know what? Chat, you're right. I will give you a piece of armor. You guys get one piece of armor for being under the table. I'll give that to you. We are? Yeah, so Rack the cheesecake. What are you gonna do?
Whipping cream ray.
The whipping cream ray suddenly erupts from Cheesecake's forehead. It goes flying with speckles of red strawberry sauce and the blood of some of Chat flinging at the cat. Because they're dazed, they definitely take a direct hit and lose a heart. Sky!
Foul beast, I must do away with you. Behold my power, the blast of Uwu!
I mean, that's a critical hit right there. I don't even need to roll for that. That's the power of Uwu.
Woo! We're down to 4 hearts.
Okay, Chat. Can Chat do it? Can Chat defeat the evil that is Blacklight Cat? Which I should notice, Blacklight Cat does not actually believe in feline rights and thinks that cats should not be head patted. Flaming Fondue Fling? The holy flaming cheese throw of Redacted?
Hail, Timothy!
I roll for the Flaming Fondue Fling.
It shall be flung at thee.
I roll again because it'd be funnier if it hits. And as Chat goes in for the Flaming Fondue Fling, how much damage is it going to do? It's going to... Oh, what? Where'd it go? You rolled a 4. You only do one damage. Sorry, Chat. I apologize.
But does it affect the cat?
Yes, actually, you are correct. The cat now has... Whoa, that's wrong.
Hello.
The cat now has half damage as it has a large
somehow
wedge
deafened?
of cheese.
Is my
in
life
its
now
mouth.
lessened?
Nice.
Are cats lactose intolerant?
Yeah. Oh my. You're right. And as
I can
as
no longer hear.
the fondue fling cheese
There
enters
is
the cat
something to
mouth,
fear.
it's remembered that they're lactose intolerant, and they
Can
they
you
suddenly
guys still
explode
hear
into
her?
the Star of David.
Is my life a theater?
Yes. So actually, yes. Chat
You
did
can still
indeed
hear
defeat.
me. But
What is going on over there?
what about them and thee? There is an explosion and I am missing it. I must leave and rejoin and become a true fit.
Don't think they could hear.
Oh, why can't you hear?
I currently hear nothing, but don't be alarmed. I'll get this back if I have to sacrifice an arm. What is going on?
Like tech issues.
Is the headphones plugged in?
Is the
My
headphones charged?
hang on a moment. I think that I'm right when I say that my headphones aren't up for this fight. But why,
Yes,
you
the
may
headphones.
ask? I can hear once more! I am so sorry. Please, continue more.
So the cat has exploded due to the fondue fling, the flaming fondue fling.
Well done, chat. I congratulate thee for the flaming
Oh my
fling of
goodness, stop
Timothy.
rhyming.
Please.
Why? It is
It's-
fun.
it's-
I'm having a blast.
Please.
It's
You
giving,
know,
it's
you know you're enjoying it, you theater ass.
Oh my god.
Sky loses a heart.
Thank you.
Genuinely, should I stop rhyming?
Please.
Yes.
I don't know why, but it's driving me insane.
Good, because that had bad timing.
You lose another heart.
Why?
I don't even care.
Wow, alright.
The curse has been lifted, and this shirt was thrifted.
Upon defeating the cat, you walk further into the. Oh yeah, you also all got a magical reward, of which I just DM'd you. What you all got as reward. Do not tell anybody what you got. One of
Okay.
you did not receive something, and
Okay.
for you, you really need to keep that secret because you are now basically the traitor. We are now playing Among Us. You must discuss between the four of you which of you is the traitor.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I am not DMing chat. That'd be too confusing for me. So all but one of you, I just sent a gift to that has your new prize. You have to convince the other people that yours is a real gift that I would have sent. But one of you did not get sent anything. And the only way you're going to win is if you convince everyone that you actually got sent something anyway.
Okay.
And these are DMs.
Yes.
Yes.
Makes sense.
My mic did not pick me up, but I said, mm-hmm.
So, I guess we'll go. I'll just go and order the pictures. Chat, you have to decide whether or not it's something I would send as a gift as a prize reward. And so you're going to hear each of their stories, and then you're going to vote on which one is the traitor. Okay, chat?
Chat's picking this? Oh.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
chat.
Chat's
Okay,
picking-
so
Got it.
Willow.
Rakdoggo, what did I send you as your amazing prize?
Willow, what is this?
What you sent me?
Yeah, the gift that I sent you, that's the prize, because I definitely sent you a gift. So if I didn't, you'd be the traitor.
You sent me the amazing prize of
It wasn't that complicated.
um
So,
Magical gumdrops. I guess.
That is one way to see that. Okay. You know what? I give it to you. Sky, what did I send you?
Willow, you remembered that this is an 18 plus stream, right?
This is a 16 plus stream.
Or sorry, a 16 plus stream, right? You remember that this is not, in fact, an 18 plus stream, right?
Yes. So what did I send you?
Well, you see, I can't really say because this is a 16 plus stream, Willow.
Oh. Go ahead. Describe it in the safest way you can.
You remember? No, I can't mention that either. Hang on. Ooh, how do I? You made this really difficult for me, and I don't appreciate it.
It really is an 18 plus thing.
You know, I thought I had you figured out because you never said that I couldn't show chat the image, but I can't show this to the fucking chat.
Fluid intake immediately.
Enderman Man, thank you for the hydrate. You remember that file that we were talking about earlier? That you didn't want to show me?
Yes.
Yeah, you sent me something from that. I don't know if that was a mistake or not, but like...
I meant to send everything I sent to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can once. I mean, yes.
Okay, look,
however,
you're done. You're done. You're done.
Okay.
Ember, what did I send you?
Well, you sent me more boxes because you sent me a video boxes before, so. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
You did send me a video of you in boxes as a fort.
I believe it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe that too.
Panda, what did I send you?
Willow, you sent me some lovely socks.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Okay, chat. I need you to figure out
who's lying.
Who among these four is lying and did not actually receive anything from me? It is only one of them. The mimic is not involved.
I think the imposter is the skooma.
Skooma.
I like just looking at chat, waiting for them to just start blaming.
I know, isn't it great?
No, it's gotta be chat.
You know, she did say that she wasn't gonna DM chat.
Yeah.
Oh, Takale is still rhyming.
Takale, so you think Sky is sus?
I can see why. You might think it is Sky.
Okay, so we got one vote against Sky.
Cake? Oh, Rack.
The cheesecake? The cheesecake? Okay, one vote against cheesecake.
I love how my name is now Cheesecake. I hate it.
Cheese Rack.
Don't worry, it will stick.
Rack a cheesecake. You could run a poll, Willow.
Am I allowed to have up to 4 answers?
Yes,
I
actually.
think so,
Hang on.
yeah.
You know what, Willow? Let me do it for you because you don't like doing things. Hang on.
Yeah, you do it.
While we
let's
wait
see
for chat
here.
to decide, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Yeah, you go grab a sink. I'd go
I'm
with the
gonna grab my
spot.
phone.
Didn't catch the name.
You go grab a sink.
Plague Doc Pan Canada.
Nope, that's prediction. Hang on. Why can't I find the thing here? Hang on. Slash poll. Ah, okay. Who is the
Imposter.
traitor? Traitor or imposter?
Yeah, whichever one.
Okay, cool. Cheese rack.
Oh my god.
Plague Doc Canada. Sky Ceres. Or just Ember.
Please note that whoever chat ends up voting for, the consequences are high.
Indeed.
Oh no.
Like potentially disconnected from the call even.
Oh no.
After all, we can't have any traitors.
Oh shit.
Sky, did you hydrate? I can again. For those of you who are wondering, the poll is in Willow's chat. It is active for the next 2 minutes.
So everybody vote for who you think is the traitor.
Yes.
I will give the traitor an award if they do not get picked.
Yes.
Potentially of the cash variety. However, whoever is picked may very likely be getting disconnected from the stream. So stakes are high.
Stakes are very high.
Oh, I am seeing the votes. I'm scared.
Yeah, so far there's 2 votes for Cheese Rack. No votes.
If I get disconnected, that is end of stream for me.
Oh, we got a vote for Sky.
Ooh. From Takale, no doubt. At least they stick to their word. Oh, it's a tie!
What happens if it's a tie?
Go Willow stream and their vote. Go Willow stream.
Hurry! It's you're running out of time.
It's halfway done.
How we get viewers to all the streams, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cheese Rack is pulling back ahead.
Well, there's no doubts about Plague.Canada or Just Ember. We vote. Top of the chat box. Yes. You can do it. I believe.
That's for my chat in case they don't know.
You have like what, 20, 30 seconds left?
I think it's a landslide at this point.
Yeah,
that's what you would say, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'm generally. I'm
Joke's
getting
on
sad.
you.
It's
Willow
a
has
game.
50 alternate accounts.
It's almost out of time. It looks like it might be Rack.
Yeah.
Oh, it's rigged?
Unless we're going by golf rules, in which case it would be me.
In which case it would be Ember and Plague Doc.
Oh, no, they weren't in the running, obviously.
Anyway, I just want to see if there was any favoritism in chat. I didn't send a gift to anybody.
I figured.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I was like, that was too fast. You didn't take nearly enough time to send people things.
That would require effort. Me actually going out of my way to send people stuff.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not getting kicked out.
I'm lazy. I thought it was obvious as hell.
It was to those who know you.
That is true. If you know me, you know exactly. I think I did this like last stream or something. I don't know anymore.
I'm sorry.
What was I doing?
Not kicking Rack out, right? Because there's no imposter.
Oh yeah. I'm not kicking Rack out. I need more content.
Exactly.
Okay, that's really sad.
I'm gonna die pretty quick here. It's okay. That'll be some decent content.
Actually, yeah. You know what? That's a good idea. We're gonna remove another heart.
I'm living life on hard mode, baby.
Okay.
Sorry for the blank screen chat.
ends up, all of you were actually in the room of the deceiver, who is trying to turn you all against each other.
You mean we were all in the room where it happens?
You are all in the room where the deceiver was. One moment. Who's the deceit? Who looks deceitful?
Could it be a self-insert?
No. We got. One moment. This is. No, what? Stop it.
See, Enderman Man gets me. Takale has an
Evil
excellent
hat
idea.
and
Or, sorry.
mustache.
It is Takale, right? Yeah, it is. Who else was in the room where it happened?
Mimic with evil hat and a mustache.
Certainly not Aaron Burr, sir.
The ultimate deceiver. Well, I have to censor the picture. One moment.
Picture.
It's just a bad dragon.
What? This is a 16 up. I can't even believe you would mention that.
Hey,
I
we
was
didn't,
gonna censor that.
we didn't age restrict those videos on YouTube. If you wanted me to
Okay.
not mention it.
The ultimate.
Oh my gosh.
Deceiver. I didn't know you looked so good.
The deceiver.
Got some cake? Like hidden.
Cake recognizes cake.
Gotta protect that
16
cake.
up, 16 up, everybody. Calm down, calm down. Cheesecake, calm down. Actually, no,
I'm
that's
attracted to the cake. What can I say?
actually, that is a brilliant idea. One moment.
Oh, gee. Oh.
Uh-oh. Cake knows cake. Exactly.
There we go.
Perfect. Sheer
Perfect.
perfection. That is incredible.
Okay.
That is beautiful right there. Sheer
Uh,
beauty.
So now the problem with the deceiver is the fact that you notice they do not have a health bar. That is because they have already deceived chat to 1 second. I'm cooking.
Uh-huh,
Please hold.
Chat. They have chat as their minion.
Cinema. Absolute cinema.
That could change the rating. Oh, I hope not.
Oh my word.
So yeah, that happened.
So it's us
What-
versus chat right now?
What do you choose to do now?
No, I can't do that. It's a 16 plus stream.
Yeah, 16 upstream. What do you choose to do?
You took my main option from me.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
I try to deceive the deceiver.
You try to roll.
Rolling. 19.
Did you roll forwards or backwards?
I rolled sideways.
You. One second. Let me make a note for that one. Charmed. A charmed creature can attack charmer or target until charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with. No, that's not. Stunned. A stunned creature is no. What's your strength? What's your strength score?
Last I checked, it was like 14.
Okay, and your dexterity?
12.
Yeah, you would fail both of those automatically, so that's good. One moment. I need to look at the monster manual on Mothman. One moment. Let's see. Don't worry about it. Let's see. No, it's a mummy. Where's Mothman in the monster manual?
Beatus Custos, thank you for the lurk.
Thank you for the work.
Ember, I need you to roll a d20
Yes.
3 times and then tell me your favorite color.
I got a 9, a 17, and an 18, and my favorite color is black.
Panda, what was your favorite color again?
Blue.
Oof. No, that's a merfolk. Okay, I don't think the boss is in that book. Hey, of course it's in this book.
And the Book of Knowledge.
The Book of Knowledge. I need to see what the Book of Knowledge says about this interaction. You are correct.
The fact
And
that you
lucky
can
for
hear her
you-
getting further away from the mic.
Lucky for you, Lee actually redeemed reading from the Book of Knowledge last stream that I did not get to.
Oh, perfect.
So,
Okay, that works out great then.
That works out fantastically, phenomenally even.
Mm-hmm.
what the frick? No, we're going on a different page. Okay. Crab. I now see the picture as you have described it, Achilles, but I have no idea by the means of the strange expression transcending the question. Anteater. I now see the picture as you described it, Achilles, but I have no idea what you mean by the strange expression mu, Achilles.
Hold on.
I will
Haven't
be
you read
gla-
this page before?
Have I?
I swear to God you've said that.
Absurd your mu as silly as a cow's moo?
Maybe not. Maybe it was just like
No,
a
no,
similar
you haven't
There's
page.
a
read
lot of pages with the crab.
With the crab and the anteater talking to Achilles?
Yes.
Okay.
But I can go to a different page.
No. If you...
No, too late.
No,
Okay.
keep
I already
reading
lost
that
the other one.
page. We haven't heard this one, I don't think.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
I
well-
don't think so either. I think I was just weirded out.
Well, I've already moved on.
Oh my gosh, Kai, why would you do this?
Listen, I was concerned, okay? I'm sorry, Rack. That was mean. I apologize.
Okay, you know what, Sky? For that, everything hinges on you.
Okay. I am prepared.
Oh, I thought you were about to talk another heart, but alright.
It's possible. The crab.
Oh no!
The crab says, and I quote, "If you were to swing the TV camera back towards the center of the screen, maybe you could fix it up again, ... What does Achilles reply?
He doesn't. The crab is talking to the anteater.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Would you like to phone a friend, just to be sure?
Can the friend be you?
No.
Then no.
Okay, so you choose to phone one of your 3 companions. Which of the 3 companions would like to be called?
I choose Plague Dog Panda.
Ember, you have been called.
Yeah, I sang it again.
I didn't ask you, Rack.
No, I was reading some a chat. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
If you look
do
at chat, you would
understand
see it.
that. Can you?
No, dock it from me since that was me who did it.
No, I'm docking it from Sky as a punishment to you. I'm also
Exactly.
taking your
I'm
legs
sorry,
away.
Kai.
Whoa!
You no
Okay,
longer
hang
have
on a
legs
minute.
again.
It's okay. I'm still here. I can still carry you.
Okay.
I don't
Anyway,
need hands to perform magic. I'm like Doctor Strange up in this bitch.
sure. You understand that Achilles does in fact reply.
Okay. Damn it, I thought it was a trick question.
So, Ember, what do you think Achilles replies to hopefully inspire Sky to be more correct? Please note that if you're too far off, I will have to take half the health from Panda.
I spaced out, so this is a big guess. Let's see. I don't care what you say. I'll do whatever I want to do.
Oh no.
How unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
Sky,
How unfortunate.
are there any changes to your final answer?
Does it have to be word for word?
Oh, hell no. It's like a paragraph.
Okay, cool. I think that
Oh boy.
I think that Achilles is in agreement and they try to move the camera and center it.
Achilles slowly and cautiously turning the camera. Yes, the corridor is getting longer and longer. There it is. Now it's all back. And thus, chat at a much lower resolution is able to return. While Mothman, unfortunately, returns back to whatever the hell place Mothman lives. I'm impressed. I was like, how am I going to milk this any longer? But no, you did it.
You know, I'm good at what I do. What can I say?
You are now approaching the final boss.
That wasn't the. Okay.
No, of course not.
Continue.
The final boss claps a lot more quietly than that. His hands. One second. I'm trying to find the final boss. That would be funny, but no. What is it? One moment. I really want to do that one, but I don't think that's good for dang. Yes, the ultimate adversary.
The one, the only.
This is the final boss.
The one true being.
You better believe it. It is Dr. Ulu himself.
It can't be.
What?
Oh, never mind. I thought I lost audio again.
What do you do?
I can't go first.
I will give you a few minutes to discuss.
I can't go first this time. I'm pretty sure I'm actually going to die.
I offer myself up since I'm a cheesecake. Maybe I like cake.
No, Rack. You can't just do this. Surely we can find another alternative.
Is this your action?
Sure. What can go wrong?
This sacrifice will not be in vain. I assure you of that, Rack Cheesecake.
So Rack jumps in front of everybody, despite no longer having limbs, and
no, Sky cautions me at the.
offers himself up to Uwu. Uwu then immediately keeps Rax safe as one of his newest possessions. He turns, looks at you, and gives you head pats, and then looks back at the other group.
Does he talk in uwus and owos?
Yes. And he's handsome and my boyfriend, and I love him.
Not the uwu speech pattern, like...
No. He yeah.
Much
He's
like
just
the villagers
adorable.
speak in Herms, he speaks in Uwus.
I will speak in uwus
Fine,
back.
cheesecake. You speak uwus back?
Yes, I try to talk him down.
He immediately grabs you, gives you head pats as well, and then also puts you next to Rack.
Sorry, guys. I guess good luck.
I offer Dr. Uwu my last bit of life so that I may help in keeping the good doctor alive forevermore.
Roll.
A
16.
twist.
I see that he is gracious, and I see that he is wise, and I see that he is worthy of my last heart.
Okay, and what are you rolling?
I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16.
Correct.
I'm gonna move y'all over here.
You can't tell, chat, but we've been moved.
We've been moved. Sorry, Skooma. So you end up getting captured by Uwu as well, as you did not choose to attack. and he adds you to his growing collection.
The collection.
Okay.
Just put
You
sex
only
on
have
his
one
shelf.
heart, like. Toss Doc the table. Real quick, everybody in chat, do you wish to give Doc the desk that you've been hiding under? Sky?
Nobody else in chat was responding.
That is true.
You didn't give him time. There's a delay.
Yeah. It's like a 15-second delay. They gotta wait.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, also, all of our viewers just immediately just vanished.
It's because Floof started streaming.
Ah. And what, are they popular or something?
He's becoming more so, yeah.
Oof. We'll have to take
Who's
them out.
Floof?
Streamer friend of mine. Floof_192.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take them out.
Oh, please don't. I like his streams.
Yeah, but if he's stealing from us, then we must revolt.
Or we could join forces with him at some point.
Well, because Enderman said so, I'm gonna give Plague Doc Panda, you now have the desk, and just for the fun of it, the rest of chat as well, that you can now use as a shield.
Extra hit points.
All right. I shall down my bottle of skooma.
Okay, so you've murdered the skooma.
I have murdered the skooma. All right, and in my under the effects of said skooma, I open up my breviary. Beseech Hermaeus Mora for guidance in dealing with
Dr.
medical associates.
Do something else. I don't feel like drawing that.
Well, that's fine.
At least she's honest, folks.
I'm like, how am I going? No.
I figured you would just like zap a lightning bolt into his brain.
I was very much about to.
Okay. Then
Chat's encouraging you to throw rocks.
I don't have any rocks.
You're in a
How do you know? Have you checked your pockets?
Skooma.
Throw
I
that.
throw the empty bottle of skooma.
Yeah,
Okay.
do it.
Do you throw the empty bottle of skooma?
After making sure that it is completely empty, yes, I throw the empty bottle of skooma.
Okay. Panda has died.
Wait, what?
Panda's died.
Oh, well.
So, chat, you're all that's left.
Good luck.
Chat's throwing rocks.
Is chat throwing rocks? Is that what we're going with?
Well,
they throw the table.
The table.
They throw the table.
They throw the table?
Yeah.
Chat's dead.
Oh no!
I ended stream.
Oh no! You ended. Wait, hold on. Okay, it's fine. I'm still streaming. Oh, okay. Well.
No. It's all over.
It's all over.
It's Dr. Ulu. I love him. Why would anyone want to hurt him? He just wants to love everybody. You all are so cruel and mean to him. I love him. I'm gonna go cuddle him now. I'm gonna go cuddle Dr. Ulu. It was nice having you all here. I hope that cheered up everybody. Actually,
Yeah, it
I'm gonna
was
go live for,
fun.
like,
I'll
2
talk
seconds.
to you guys later.
Wait, I'm going live for like 2 seconds, real quick, just to say, hey everybody, that was a lot of fun. I hope everybody enjoyed. We're just trying to get everyone to get their minds off of things.
Yeah.
Yay. But yeah, bye.
It was fun though.
Yeah, no,
It
that was a
was.
blast.
It was
That
very
great.
fun.
Maybe one day I'll actually have a plan.
You know what? For this one, I know I was streaming, Willow was streaming, and I'll get her footage. Rat, can you send me yours?
I'm gonna be honest, I spent that entire time trying desperately to figure out what the hell to do next.
That is, keep in mind, Willow, I am
Wait,
still streaming, for the record.
Did you ask me something, Sky?
Yeah, I was
I'm
wondering if you
gonna-
would be willing to send me your footage. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
sure.
Get it all together. Thank you.
I'm gonna go now.
Much love, Ember. Nice to meet you.
Alright.
Meet you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
One second, I'm gonna save the final image. That way I can send it
Just
to
a
you all.
bunch of pink blocks.
No,
The pink blocks
I
everywhere.
did go back. I did go back before the pink blocks.
Okay.
Yeah,
However,
see you
I
guys
do think-
later.
I think I
love.
did just save over the piece of cheesecake that I was using for rack. Yes. So it's just called rack now.
Perfect.
I'll
This
just put it in
is
Chaos Stream.
this is sheer excellence.
There we go.
That was a blast. I gotta be honest. That was so great.
Moments before disaster.
Ooh, thank you for the stretch, gentleman, man.
It was so lovely to have all of you.
Ditto,
Thank
Willa.
you.
And I swear to God, I'm not saying that just to rhyme again.
I'm gonna rest up.
It sounds like an excellent plan. Go get some rest.
I have been oversleeping so much, and I just second puberty stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great because like I'll sleep for 16 hours straight, then I'll look down and be like, oh my goodness, things have happened. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Some of that sleep.
Please. Actually, no.
No, cool.
Oh, okay. Willow's gone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rack. Thank you, Panda. That was a lot of fun.
Yep. Thank you. That was a lot of fun, yeah. Bye-bye.
Much love.
Okie doke. Damn, everyone's going. Okay.
You can do it, Panda. I believe in you.
Do what? What am I
don't know,
doing?
whatever you're going about.
Oh, huh. I didn't think I'd get that far. The fact that you're here. Normally when someone says bye, everyone just leaves and then I'm left alone.
I have to do the Minnesotan goodbye, so I have to like, oh, bye, 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 bye.
Oh, we do that too. That's great. You say bye, and then you walk like 2 feet, and then you start a whole conversation again, and then
Exactly,
you talk
exactly.
for another half hour.
No, I probably shouldn't though, because I should get some sleep because I have school in the morning. Girl, you got school in the morning. Get your ass to the car.
You should probably do that.
I should probably do that. Thank you so much. Love you to pieces. It was good to talk to you. Good to play with you. Have a great night.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Dream of bed bugs tonight.
I shall indeed. That is also one of my favorite Plagued by Panda mannerisms. Later, Skater. Bye.
Bye.
Good man, that plague. Okay, Rack's doing a raid of their own. We are probably going to raid into Floof, I think, because I believe he left to start his stream. Oh, unless he's not streaming anymore. No, there he is. Yeah, he's playing Nine Souls, which is going to be which is a Souls-like that I'm really, really wanting to get into. So we are going to go ahead and do that. So, chat, thank you for an absolutely delightful time. I had a blast. I hope you guys did too. This has been a wonderful, chaotic little stream. I am sorry for cursing. I am sorry if that caused any issues. But I'll see you guys tomorrow because we're going to be playing Among Us with Mel for her birthday, which is going to be a lot of fun. But until time brings us together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe on those internet streets. And remember that everything's going to be okay. In spite of the darkness, there will always be moments of light, as you have just seen. Take care. Love you guys to pieces. Bye.